jealousy, why won't you cry? This is just telling me you took me for a ride. Maybe you wind me up, took me for a ride. Maybe you'll drive me up the wall and down with lies. Maybe you'll wind me up, took me for a ride. Maybe you'll drive me up the wall and down. But I'm looking at you, don't walk away. Come here like two.
Hello again. I always hated the radio when I was growing up because I just couldn't find the radio station that would give you porn followed by Doja Cat. Not that Doja Cat was especially a thing back then, she was probably like 12. But the point being, anyway, should we oops, well, that's not the right button at all. Shit. There we go. Let's do Mega Monkey. Deep in the Caribbean.
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy.
It's fascinating how much Dominic Armato's voice has changed
and he was after revenge.
between here and the last game.
Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
This series has such good music. Boom. Oh, look who it is.
How many times do I have to tell you, LeChuck? I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway.
Hello again. We back. Yeah, I lost internet for a bit.
Instead.
Luckily, you've just missed the introduction, and that's about it.
Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
What I'm hoping...
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ow! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my
The voice
friend,
acting
and
is
taken
so
from
good
me
for a
the only man I've
1997
ever
video
loved.
game.
Guybrush Threepwood.
I mean, it's so good in general, which is kind of the point.
Ah, how romantic.
I played this on a Pentium 2 machine.
Boy!
Threepwood!
Fish him out.
Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape the taste of my blade! Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
Part 1. The demise of the zombie pirate LeChuck. We didn't kill him at all in the last game. Oh look, it's Wally.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door. Well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above. Slip over the side and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive.
I was going to say something, but I paused because of the voice acting, and I can't remember what it was. Anyway, hello. Oh yeah, I remember.
Dogs.
So they're kind of digging up a lot of my town to lay fiber, like gigabit fiber, everywhere. What I'm hoping is that my internet went down for a bit because they've chosen 3 o'clock in the morning on a, what is it, Wednesday? put the gigabit fiber to me and make that an option that I can get? Again, I've no idea. I'm speculating wildly. It could have gone down because it was a bit rainy earlier. I don't know. But yeah.
Nice cannonballs.
Nice balls. Guybrush appreciates some nice balls.
Great.
Great.
There's nobody up there to hear me. Well, nobody friendly anyway. I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate.
I'll reduce your fort to rubble. Stand back.
Arr.
Aye.
You sound pretty
You
tough.
sound pretty tough.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
How tough are you again?
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I could survive being flogged with a cat and 9 tails for half an hour. Or 3 cats of 5 tails for 18 minutes.
How tough are you again?
I'm so tough, I drink milk straight from the carton.
Ooh. Can I borrow your cannon for a second?
No, you scheming scalawag, you scrappy scofflaw, you steaming souffle.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr.
Definitely
Brush,
should have played this
at
one
first
before the
I
last
had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
I used to have so many audiobooks on cassette when I was little. My dad and I used to religiously go out and get them, and I'd go to sleep listening to them. It came in because you got like this plastic book that was essentially empty, and you bought the. Now that I think about it, this was a fucking expensive waste of money. Because you couldn't just buy them at once. You got them tape by tape by tape, and you put them in them. I wonder what happened to them. I remember that they were yellow. And the box they're in, the sort of plastic book thing they slotted in was red. But anyway, tell out these audiobooks.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on Parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, 1 a month. Return
See?
as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the
It was
key
exactly
phrases are
like
in there.
that.
Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
I didn't understand any of this humor when I was 7 years old playing this for the first time. Who is a pretty bird?
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum, get back to work, or I'll beat you with your own legs."
Motivating. You've joined a cult, haven't you? You've joined the cult of LeChuck.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
And
Well,
importantly, can
they
you
weren't lectures
differentiate the
as such.
seminar from
They
the
were what
lecture?
LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Do you have any literature I could look at?
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Set me free, Wally.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now. And besides, even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
What's behind that door?
Ooh, That's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
That makes sense.
What's behind that
Oh,
door
fuck's sake.
again?
It's LeChuck's fabulous treasure hold.
I might press
What are
this one.
Chuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort so his crew can overrun the island.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's blood nose to you, you scurvy sea
I
bass.
do like sea bass.
Snap out of it, Wally.
The only thing that'll be snapping around here is your neck.
His face. I do like sea bass. Such a nice fish. Anyway, fuck you.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Damn, Bloodnose doesn't like you. He's just Wally.
Peep.
Yes, scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Word.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't.
We made him cry.
You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh.
Oh, there.
Give him a hug.
I don't want to slap the little guy
Just slap the fucker.
I can't quite squeeze past this cannon. It's the muzzle of the cannon. No.
Right.
I've got nothing to say.
Oh, I want to hear the echo. Let's use the cannon. Oh, this is not responsive.
Sorry about that.
It's moving of its own accord. Like, what? I want to blow off the... I cannot aim at all. I am gently massaging the mouse. I don't remember the cannon being this bad. Like, if I give it a slight nudge to the left, it just moves the entire distance. What was that?
It's like you're not one of the chaps on the cannon.
I like that this is like a semi-automatic cannon.
The board, you fool! I'm on a board!
Wow, this is... Fuck's sake.
When we get back to the boat, you're gonna be in trouble!
I love how they call him Wally. I gotta admit, this has never gone on long enough to get that piece of dialogue. Finally, fucking did it.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship.
Anyway, that was Murray's origin story.
With the wrong skull this time.
It's a horrible skull.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom, and the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
I like how he has eyebrows.
You know, you look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
Eek. Why do you villains always laugh so much?
I wasn't laughing about anything in particular. Somewhere there's a fish nibbling on my foot and it really tickles.
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind. Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just
It
have a
Murray.
high widow's peak.
Well, at least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go. How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do.
Oh, I already picked it up. Sweet. Yoink.
Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this. Hey, that's my arm. Give that back.
All right.
At least I've lost some weight.
If I gave you your arm back, what would you do with it?
I'd terrorize the South Seas. I'd torture the living. I'd demolish the... what I meant to say was I'd use it to pet kittens.
With just an arm.
You blew it.
Rat.
With just an arm.
No. He'd just use it for evil.
Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head.
It'll be really funny.
Well, I could pass the time by whispering.
See ya.
I had lips. Hey!
They're very festive. Maybe later. Maybe later.
What's wrong? Now not the time? All right, should we kill the Chuck?
Steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel. That was a close one.
I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
Oh, box of chocolates. Yoink. Let's eat them.
Yeah, that stuff is disgusting. Even for a pirate. Nah. It's LeChuck in all his glory. It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag. No self-respecting pirate.
Well, diamonds cut glass. Which is a reference I did not understand when I was a child. So you know when I said that it was Guybrush who turned Elaine into a gold statue and not LeChuck?
Guybrush?
Observe.
Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads
Guybrush,
me.
stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush.
Oh. Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Part 2, the curse gets worse. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh no! Elaine? She's not gonna be happy about this.
No, I guess from her stance right there, she was not impressed with your course of action.
That fort has seen better days. She must weigh a ton. No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea. It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow. Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
Yoink.
Ouch! It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named. It looks dangerous. I don't think so.
Okay. As you were. Odd chicken.
Mysterious.
Well, you can't do anything until you go to the voodoo lady anyway. Or Karina, as you now know.
Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time thinking they were so funny.
They kind of were.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing.
hanging as a
I do love fucking
to
with
the power
Murray.
of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire Earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
Murray, you've been here like 10 minutes.
The lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
If you can't manage 10 minutes
Happy in
on
that dark, demonic way.
this bike, how the hell are you going to manage eternity?
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Oh, do you want this?
Hey, Murray, remember this?
I'd still appreciate it if I could have that back.
What would you do with it without your collarbone?
Oh, never mind.
Hey, it's Mort.
What a relief.
Why has he got a mask of LeChuck behind him?
How cute. It's a paper voodoo doll. Well, I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll. Make it stop.
Oh, he's got a plunder bunny behind him as well. No, actually. I'm going to put a nickel in this.
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
And wouldn't it be funny if I put some paste on that, then showed it to Murray again?
Hey, Murray, check this out.
Oh, ick. What have you done to my arm?
Rubbed paste all over it.
You're a sad, strange little man.
The reason you put paste on that doesn't become apparent until the second disc. Oh, this game came on 2 CDs, by the way. Anyway, let's talk to the voodoo lady.
Who are you?
I
and
didn't
how
mean
did
to
you
ask her
just
that.
appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight.
I don't know why I'm pretending I don't know who she is.
Manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. Now, I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Wow.
Okay, no stories.
She just doesn't give a fuck, does she?
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No, please no. For the love of all that's good and holy, no. I can't think of anything I would hate more.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible
Yeah, I was
has
trying to tell you,
happened.
but you didn't give a shit.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
Well, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Hide her?
You didn't hide her? She's a solid gold statue on an island full of pirates. What were you thinking?
Well, now you put it that
Oh,
way.
Guybrush, hurry before you're too late.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help.
So, about that statue. We never guess what
Someone's stolen
happened.
Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Pirates.
For certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful
No.
one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex.
For all we know, he found that ring
Nothing
somewhere.
here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big
Whopping
diamond
big?
ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
Uh-huh. So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Guybrush. I like how Elaine, in the end, was actually not all that bothered by us destroying the mop tree.
How do I get to Blood Island?
Given
will
she
need
seemed to
3
care a lot
things.
before
A map
before she
of
was
Blood
us that did
Island,
it.
For the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there, and an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it. Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
Yes, cross that bridge when we get there.
I see a long and painful history connected with that ring, and I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
No doubt.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore.
It would be interesting if she did join.
This derelict is still in escrow.
Be interesting if she did join us as a. What's the word? Crew member. Who would be the game's only female character? Wow. Self-aware enough to know that we're not passing the Bechdel test, not self-aware enough to actually pass the Bechdel test.
But who will be the game's only female character? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Blood Island, here I come.
Okay, carry on with the Star Wars references then.
I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
How can I finally destroy him for good?
No
You
one
don't.
knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite
That's
can
not
only be temporary.
true,
at
is it?
best.
I thought he was more powerful as a ghost than he was as a zombie, but who knows?
makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his. To perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at it. I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil.
You're the one who told me to find it in the first place.
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Of course we will.
What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
Alright, tell me about the giant chicken.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Skybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came. What? I'm not even at the scary part yet.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken.
That's so
Tall
fucking
and
stupid.
fat and twice as powerful. His massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his
full
blood-curdling
moon?
squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting
It's a
for
were
the
chicken.
one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme. He's establishing a new pecking order. He's gonna buck the system. He's crossing the road to freedom.
He's going to buck the system.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever.
Alright. That answers the question, El Pollo Diablo. ¿Qué es esta? It's a were chicken. Who? I suspect it's Blondebeard.
Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Oh, I remember the French guy who we made a racket with the bins and he chased us around and we saw the fish. Also, trust Guybrush to, you know, be interested in the governor of Booty Island, because of course he is.
How did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Look, you don't have to row
Thanks,
a
clever. All I need
coffin
to
to
know.
get here.
I want want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
I'll try it.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it. I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
Why are we getting mortgage advice from this game? A career in TV and VCR repair. Well, you can tell this game was from the 90s.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
She's telling me to pirate videos. Got it. I hear you loud and clear.
And I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy. Not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Right.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
I think... This game has autosaves? I think I'm going to call it a night here, because it's 4 in the morning. So let's quit. And, oh shit, where did Firefox go? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, I am going to see who's online. Let's go on a raid. Because maybe there's... I say maybe. What's the chances of there being a single other person online on Twitch? Like, that never happens. People don't stream to this platform. Except the many who do. Oh, there's a few. There's a few. Right, let's have a look. Let's see who. Okay. I'm still live. It's just they're taking their time to load. I'm okay. Let's raid Willow. Right, let's get some raid messages up. There's a raid message if you're a sub. There's a raid message if you're not a sub. Copy and paste. And Willow is... Oh, birthday week. Oh, it's her birthday. Say happy birthday to her then. Right, I'm going to be back. Hopefully sooner than it has been since my last stream. We'll not finish. Well, we might finish Curse Monkey Island. I don't know. But we'll continue it at any rate. So yeah, see you then and good night.